What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another update video. As promised, we always drop a video the day of GOOOOOO and LSPDFR and Rage's updates, and all have been updated to accommodate the recently updated GTA to version 3.5.2.1. So if you're here to update your game, this is what you're going to want to do. Now, this is for Steam users. I don't have Epic. I can't do it on Epic. I'm sorry. This is for Steam users. And folks, this is only if you absolutely need or want to update your game. Now, I am still running on 3.4.4.2 GTA, and my game runs beautifully, all my mods. You don't have to update, but if there's a mod out there that you absolutely love, you know, there might come a time where that mod's going to update to be compatible with 3.5.2.1, and then you're gonna have to update your game anyway. So if you just want to get it out of the way and just update everything current, this is the video for you. Of course, we're gonna show you how to do it and show you that it works. So with that being said, the first thing you want to do, if you reverted your GTA, meaning if you reverted your game to an earlier version than 3.5.2.1, then you're going to want to do this step. Now, one way to check is, let's bring up our main directory, which you want to do anyways. Open up your File Explorer, and you're going to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. It might be your C drive. Mine is on the D drive. Program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, and Common. Double-click your Grand Theft Auto folder. And one way to check on what version you're on is you scroll down to the GTA 5 EXE, and as you see, I'm on 3.5.04. Now, if yours says 3.5.2.1, you do not have to do this next step. And the next step is verifying your game files through Steam. All right, I have to do that. So I am going to open up my Steam. I'm going to go to Library, and I'm going to go on down to Grand Theft Auto Legacy. I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to go to Properties, and then right here under Installed Files, verify this game's files are installed correctly. Verify integrity. Click that. This could take, depending on your internet and your download speed and all that, this could range from 3 minutes to 30 minutes. So let that get to 100%, and then we will be right back. Alrighty, folks. So once you get to 100%, it's going to tell you, it's definitely going to say that you have some files that failed to validate and will be reacquired. And what this is going to do with this is going to update your GTA to be current to the 3.5.2.1. So once that's done, you can just exit out of that. You can get out of Steam. And now if we go back to our EXE, you can see we are now on 3.5.2.1. Now, there's a couple of tips that you're going to want to listen to, folks, okay? Very carefully. First, let's download what we need to download. Down in the description, you're going to go ahead and click the LSPDFR link. That'll bring you to this page right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to click the download this file. And this is the user agreement and everything. Go ahead and click agree and download. Read it if you want to. And then we want the manual install. We want to use the manual install. So go ahead and click download on that. Okay. And while that's downloading, click the next link down below that says GOOOOOO. It'll bring you to this page right here. As you see, 3.5.2.1 right there, that is the current GTA. You're going to click download, and that's going to download pretty quickly. This one's a pretty quick download. All right, so boom, there we go. LSPDFR is now downloaded. So let's minimize our web browser. We now have LSPDFR and GOOOOOO. All right, folks, super quick explanation. LSPDFR updated to 3.5.2.1 to be compatible with 3.5.2.1. They didn't add anything. They didn't remove anything. Therefore, you do not need to replace your LSPDFR INI and your keys INI, okay? What I'm talking about are all your keybinds for your LSPDFR. In your main directory, if you double-click the LSPDFR folder, right there, you got your keys INI and your LSPDFR INI. These are your keybinds for your LSPDFR that you may have taken a lot of time to set up just how you like it. Now, there's a couple of ways you could do this. The more extensive way of doing it is taking your keys INI and holding your control key and selecting the LSPDFR INI and dragging these and copying them to your desktop. right? Well, I guess you could move them too because we're just going to, replace them. But, you could do that. But I think the easiest way to do it, let's click back in our File Explorer. We want to be back at the main directory front page, okay? You should see your LSPDFR, mods, plugin folder. Okay, we want to be right here. Over here in the LSPDFR WinRAR, you're going to see the LSPDFR folder right here. All right, now if you're installing LSPDFR for the first time, don't do this, okay? But if you've already got your LSPDFR and you're just updating it to be current, do this part. I promise you, you'll thank me later. Double-click the LSPDFR folder in the WinRAR, and then right here under, you see the keys in the LSPDFR INI, right-click them and delete. Okay? Same thing with the LSPDFR INI. Right-click it, delete. Just like that. And then click this up arrow to go back here. Now, once we update our LSPDFR, our keys in LSPDFR INIs, whoops. Damn it, Jeff. What are you doing, dude? These right here will not be overwritten because we removed them out of the WinRAR. So these will not be overwritten. These are our original INIs, okay? So back to the main directory. And what you want to do in the WinRAR is select everything except licenses and then hold your control key and you can get rid of the RPH README. Okay? Take all these files right here, left click, drag them right here to this little buffer zone and drop them in. Okay? And it should say something like 7,000 something or 1,077. Replace the files in the destination. And boom. That part is done. You see all those are highlighted. Just click right here to deselect all those. We can exit out of the LSPDFR WinRAR. And now we have ScriptHook-V. Now in ScriptHook-V, double click the bin folder. There's a few things in here. But you don't want native trainer. Just grab these three files. Dinput 8, ScriptHook-V DLL, Zinput1_4 DLL. Just grab those three files. Same thing, left click, drag them right here, and drop them in. And replace. Boom, that's it. We are updated. We can exit out of our WinRAR. Now, one last thing you want to do is if you have a shortcut here on your taskbar or on your desktop for Rage, you're going to want to remove that because that is an older version Rage shortcut. Okay, so you just simply go right click it, unpin from taskbar, or right click the desktop shortcut and delete it. And then you're going to go down here in your main directory and look for the Rage plugin hook exe, right click, send to desktop, and create shortcut, and it'll pop a new one up for you. I'm going to keep that there because, again, I still play on the 3442, and that's what that one is. So if I launch Rage right here, it's not going to launch because this is an older Rage shortcut. So you want to get your new Rage shortcut, put it on your desktop. So that is it for that. Let's go ahead and double click this. There is some setup that we have to do inside of Rage. It's going to bring up the this stuff right here. It's the disclaimer. They give you 4 seconds to read all of that, and you're going to go ahead and accept it. And it'll bring up the Rage settings. Now, what I like to do in advanced settings, I like to disable the custom loading screen. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just like it better. Make sure all of your plugins are selected. In general, make sure this is at 60,000. Okay. Once all that's done, save and launch. It'll bring up another prompt. There it is. Just click OK. This will only do it once, the first time you load it, and click OK. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way through. I'm going to show you. We just updated everything. Go ahead and click continue. We just updated everything to click yes. All these clickings, and sometimes it'll ask if you want to look for script hook update. Just always click no on that. Now, we just updated everything to 3521. Our Rage, LSPDFR, ScriptHook-V, and GTA have all been updated to 3521. I'm going to go ahead and load into the game. This is a one-time thing, too. It's going to update the Rockstar launcher. And one thing I like to do is I like to just go straight through, no edits, no cuts, and I like to show you if it works. It might crash on me right now. I don't know. But this first time usually takes a little longer. It's a first time, like once you update your game and everything, it's going to do this for a bit. Yeah, as you can see, we're loading in so far. And so what I like to do is I like to go through this part with no cuts, no edits, because I like to show you that it works. Now, if your game crashes 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, a lot of people, their game will crash once, and they're in the comments section, they're in the Discord, and they're saying my game crashed. Oh my God, what happened? Listen, I've had times where I've launched my game and it would crash once, twice, maybe even 3 times. Okay, just try it again. Sometimes it takes a bit. Go ahead and click story mode with rage. We're going to click that. There we go. Sometimes it takes your game a few times to get everything in its right place before it'll launch and run smoothly, right? Now, if your game starts crashing 7, 8, 9 times, okay, yeah, chances are something is wrong, right? Another thing is I would like to take this time to do a little public service announcement. A lot of people come into the chats and they come into the Discord and they say, my game's crashing. What's happening? Help me. That's a very vague question because it could be a whole array of things that are causing your game to crash. So my advice to you, hit the Discord. The link is always down below in the description, and go check out the support team. And we have an auto log reader and many ways to help you out and get you back on patrol. So definitely check out the Discord, okay? So we're loading in. No cuts, no edits right here. Nada, okay? And just like to show you that it works. If you've made it this far, okay, it is currently Saturday, May 10th. I want you in the comment section, hashtag Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Hashtag Happy Mother's Day. Go ahead and put that in the as tomorrow is Mother's Day. Today it's May 10th, 2025. Mother's Day is on May 11th. So hashtag Happy Mother's Day down in the comments. As you can see, we're loading in LSPDFR. No crashes, nothing. Just loaded in beautifully. Last thing I like to do is just force duty. I like to go on duty to show you because sometimes the game will crash when you force duty. So we're going to go ahead and click F4, and we are going to force duty and hit enter. Oh, sorry, I had a hiccup right there. And it should. There we go. So this is a tutorial build, so some of the callouts that I'm on are old. This isn't my main GTA LSPDFR file. And there it is, folks. There it is right there. We are on duty. No crashes. Everything is working great. No lag, no skips, no FPS drops. Everything working as smooth as butter. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope this video helped you get back out on patrol. I love y'all so much. I really, 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 truly, truly mean that. If you're new here and you feel I deserve it, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when new content is added. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one.
So
Later,
many
y'all.
demons inside of my life, you would thought that was hell. P.O.는 나는 내 P.O.는 소리 두고 and I locked in the cell. I've been counting the bell. 가짐이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Fork in the road, you know I chose to grow. 흑수저인 내 편명이고. You know why they be calling me filthy, right? 아무것도 없는 애한테 corner that fight. I came from the gutter now.